You've seen the video title and you've seen the video thumbnail. So we know that you know that we know what you are here for, to know what is the real world mileage of the Carens. And this one in particular with its brand new 1.5 litre turbocharged petrol engine. And before we get to that, let's take a quick look at what's new. The biggest change is under the hood, as this engine replaces the older 1.4 litre turbocharged petrol engine which we've appreciated for over 7,000 kilometers. You can check out Vikrant's review by clicking on the top right of his screen or by clicking on the link in the description below. Apart from this, the Carens remains absolutely the same as before. Here's a side-by-side exterior design montage of both the cars. The styling, exterior paint options, alloy wheel design pattern and all are the same. Inside too, there is no major change except for the fact that some features from the top spec trims have trickled down to the low variants as well. The Carens now gets this 12.5-inch digital instrument cluster standard across its range. Then Kia India has integrated Alexa connectivity with the connected car tech suite. Another small change is that in the Prestige Plus variant, the gear knob is now leather wrapped. This was otherwise only offered with the top spec luxury variant. All other design elements, seating layout, safety features and equipment remains the same. This includes the segment first one-touch button that flips the second row seats like this. This adds to the convenience and makes easy access to the spacious third row. This is the Kia Carens in its Luxury Plus 6-seater trim, which when combined with the new turbo-petrol engine and the 7-speed dual-clutch transmission costs Rs 18.45 lakh ex-showroom and Rs 21.74 lakh on-road Mumbai. Now let's get to the most awaited bit, the performance of the engine, its mileage and how it behaves out in the real world. Well, the other 1.5 naturally aspirated petrol and diesel engine options continue to be offered for the Carens. However, we are focusing on this new 1.5 litre turbo petrol engine. It is still a part of the Kappa family and produces 158 bhp and 253 Nm of torque. It's a higher output than the outgoing model that had a 138 bhp 1.4 litre Kappa turbo petrol mill, also mated to a 7-speed DCT. This engine is refined and remains silent at idling. It doesn't sound harsh even when revved. Power delivery doesn't feel rushed and the drive modes continue to be offered. The older 1.4 felt powerful and quick, and this new 1.5 also packs in a similar performance. In fact, the V-Box timings are also in the same range. The thing is that the older 1.4 litre engine had to be upgraded to meet the new RDE norms. The resultant is this 1.5 litre turbo petrol engine that complies with the new emission norms. And despite the limitations, it manages to pack in a similar performance. The tested 0 to 100 kmph time is 10.42 seconds for the latest iteration, while the older 1.4 achieved the same feat in 9.71 seconds. This is still good for a car that weighs close to 1.5 ton. The engine feels punchy, the throttle response is good, and there's ample torque to quickly overtake if needed. Also, the focus remains on good drivability and fuel efficiency. And this turbo petrol delivers on both fronts. Owners will appreciate it for being capable to cruise around at low RPMs, be it the city or the highway. And this holds true even for more occupants on board. It still has good luggage hauling capabilities and won't disappoint as a people mover. In terms of mileage too, it doesn't disappoint. The tested figures are in the ballpark of what was expected. Here's a chart showing the claimed mileage figures versus the tested ones and also how these compare against the 1.4. So the turbo-powered Carens continues to retain its good performance and mileage that it was known for. The top-end variants are slightly expensive, but then cars have got costly. But the good thing is, some of the features from the top-end variants can be had in the lower trims. And then the Carens in general was any which way a spacious car, offered a comfortable ride, many features and so on. Do like this video if you found it helpful and subscribe to our channel for more such in-depth videos. In fact, this one offers decent mileage, but then if you are looking for low running costs, check out Maruti Suzuki Ertiga CNG's video by clicking onto your left, and then a more spacious interior with a luxurious cabin. Check out the video of the Invicto by clicking on the box below. Thank you.